Hello friends, this is Paper Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Today I have this wonderful snippet roll that I want to share with you, and I'm just in love with it completely. And I have made other snippet rolls in the past, but this is something that I'm probably going to be keeping as an heirloom for my family. There are different types of snippet rolls. This is something that is not for me to cut up and use in a junk journal. This is actually a piece of art on its own. It's basically collaging different elements of lace and fabric and some hardware, jewelry, different kinds of fabric flowers, and things like the flat back pearls and that kind of thing. So anyway, let's get to it. So it's too big to be able to show it to you all at one time. And so what I'm going to do, this is the center. This is the center of it. And of course it's I think the prettiest part. And so you've got this beautiful cameo here. And you've got little bitty roses right there. And then you have this button. It's got like a crochet cover. You got this type of material. I forget what it's called right now, but that already came that way, and this one did too. This is kind of a wedding flower here, and then this is something I made. So this is the flower that I made, and I put this center on there, and this is in a few other areas here throughout. And what it is, it's a little crochet flower with a flat back pearl, and I do have that like I said throughout in a few other places, and it came from a headband. So the beauty of the snippet rolls is that you have just a variety of different places where you find things, and usually they are repurposed items. They're not always new, but sometimes they can be. And it's just a mixture of different things. This is a little piece of doily right here, a beautiful gold tone button here, and a little bit of a little fluffy feather in pink. And underneath this whole part, this little kind of beige, kind of ecru color was a beautiful piece that I received from a friend, Belinda. And so it's from here to here. I used the whole piece, and it's stunning. I really, really love it. I hope you're watching, Belinda. This is what I did with the beautiful piece that you gave me. Then this crochet flower I made, and it's made with a beautiful trim that I got from a little girl's dress. And again, some vintage buttons, and again, a flower that I made with scraps. And then this is adorable. It's like a little paper clip in gold. And then this little bow is really cute. Okay. So before I open it back up to the left and the right, I'm going to continue this way a little bit. And this is this amazing crown. I really love it. And I think it's just super royal looking and really pretty. And again, just a lot of layers here of laces, some new, some vintage, just really, really pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip this over to the very beginning. And so the very beginning of the snippet roll is right here. And again, you know, you got all this different kinds of laces. I try to keep, you know, the colors mainly that go with different kinds of pinks. This little ring says hope, and it's just hanging from a jump ring from a piece of lace. And then you have another little piece right here of jewelry, and it's got a little pearl dangle. And then I love this mesh from the floral department at Hobby Lobby. I was able to use that as one of the layering pieces. And then this right here is a wedding, a piece of, it's like a little leaf applique from a wedding dress. And not my wedding dress, but I purchased a wedding dress from an estate sale a couple months ago, and I just love that. And so again, now this is an altered flower, because what I did is I took the center out off of this rose, this white rose, because it was too bulky, and so that's something you can do to make a snippet roll. And then there's one of those flowers again here. Again, these are from the floral wedding department. And again, you have to cut them and remove some of the, you know, to make them a little flatter. Otherwise, they're way too sticking out. And so I did have to glue, obviously, these pieces with some hot glue. And then you got this little gold tiny pin with this little tassel in gold, this little shabby little chicy ribbon in peachy pink, just a little gold thread twirl there, little pearl snippet, a little key with a little dangle. Again, I made this flower. I kind of altered this little flower by making it bigger and just adding. And there's some underneath here, there's some beautiful cotton fabric applique, and then there's also that more of that wedding applique with, it's got like a clear iridescent sequence, as does the bridal type appliques. Again, a little bit more of that feather. Vintage button. And so that takes us back to the middle, which I've already talked about, so I'm just gonna show it to you again. Look at that beautiful glass, kind of diamond looking, kind of like a little bit of a crystal look. I'm not sure if it's glass or crystal, but it's definitely one of the two. It's like a pendant, and I just sewed on it and then glued it in the back. Yeah, that wedding applique is stunning. So I used like 3 pieces of the wedding applique as one of the layers. Again, one of those white flowers that I altered. It was a rose, and again I had to take out the center. Another one of these. So it kind of repeats a little bit, not totally exactly, but a little bit. This little gold vintage button, more little feather. This little dangle right here, look at that. So anyway, you guys, I really am very proud of this piece. I really enjoyed making it, and I am just super excited to share. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure and give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this, be sure and leave me a comment in the comments below and let me know. If you would like to subscribe, don't forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will know when I have a new video for you. Love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.